Hello and welcome to today's reading. This is just a general reading, and if you find it, I feel like there's probably a message here for you. I wanted to ask the question, why does your person love you? Okay, so we have God and Thief. Interesting. I'm hearing you stole their heart for sure with this Thief card. It says, sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. With this Thief card, I feel like they love you because I'm hearing you've healed part of their heart that they never thought was ever going to be healed. Maybe there was a piece that was lost, that was broken off, that was fractured in the midst of their past connections, friendships, romances, family connections. There was a small piece that may have been lost or stolen or, caught in the wind, and you found it and returned it to this person and made their heart whole again. You made them feel whole again and complete and loved. And this is someone who's absolutely in awe of you. For some of you, they think that you are absolutely heaven sent and you are this angel that they never thought they would ever come across, someone who has transformed their life and blessed them in so many ways. This card reads, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. I feel like you have been very kind to this person, maybe shown them a type of kindness that they've never known. You've loved them wholly and fully as they are, rather than expecting them to be someone they're not. And maybe in the beginning, this person was wearing a mask or two and, trying to make themselves look better than they really were, but you continued to love them through that. And as they removed each mask and removed each layer of themselves and started to show you more and more of who they truly are and their heart, you love them anyway, and you love them even more. And this person thought you were way too good for them and that you would never love them for who they truly are, physically, mentally, spiritually. But they're just baffled by the fact that you do, and the fact that you still care for them and are kind and compassionate towards them, even though they have a darker side and have a potential to be a very ugly person on the inside sometimes. They have some very dark thoughts that, creep up on them occasionally, but you shed this light in the darkest spots of their heart and of their soul and really help to heal and nurture this person. Let's see what other energy we can pick up for why they love you. We have the giraffe. It says visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. I really do feel like your heart is so big, and that is their favorite part about you. With the giraffe, I'm also hearing that you're someone who sees everything. Like this person can't hide from you. They can't lie to you. They can't pretend to be someone that they are not. And the fact that you see them for who they truly are, A, they're blown away because they feel like they have been able to hide from everyone who they truly are. B, they're so happy that you love them anyway. We also have the dog. It says friend. I'm hearing that you're very loyal, very kind, very protective of this person as well. It says, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. So this person has gotten closer to you over the last several months. And as they revealed more and more of themselves to you, it's like you've taken on this more protective role, wanting to make sure that they're safe, they're happy, they're on the right path in life. And I feel like your happiness is their happiness. The more they see you happy, the happier they are. This is someone who wants to spend their life with you, someone who wants to give to you and to see you just eternally happy. I mean, I see the Sun card. I wouldn't be surprised if it pops up when we pull tarot here in a little bit, because they just want you happy all the time. It's like your smile lights up their world. We also have the squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all that you need. This is someone who wants to plan a future with you. There's someone who enjoys their free time with you as well. Maybe in the past, this person has been in relationships and in connections that were not very fulfilling. Like maybe you guys, not you guys, but maybe they didn't have enough in common with the other people, and you two have a lot of hobbies in common, and you're able to have a lot of fun together when you're not working. And it's not just, oh, you go to work, come home, hi, how was your day? And that's the end of the conversation. Then you go into your own spaces to eat dinner, or your own spaces to do your hobbies for the night, and then don't spend the weekend together, any time together. This is someone who feels like you're very compatible, and they feel like your free time can be well spent with you. Oh, goodness. We have privileged lady. I do feel like this person sees you as someone who is well above them. Someone who is out of their league, I'm hearing. Someone, you may have expensive tastes if you don't. Or even if you do, this person is someone who wants to spend a lot of money on you. They're wanting to spoil you, to make you happy. Oh my goodness. We have thief coming out twice. We have thief and marriage. This person's willing to do anything for you. You truly have stolen their heart. They are willing to do anything to make you happy. I feel like this is someone who may not have believed in marriage or had planned on never getting married before. And you've kind of, since stealing their heart, like the little thief that you are, you might have changed this person's mind about marriage. Or maybe they had this mindset where they felt like they were never going to find the one. The one didn't exist for them. They were going to live out their life alone, and that was that. And then you, ow, I'm sorry, I kicked my desk. And then you came along and changed it for them. You were something very unexpected for this person. And the change, the shift into a marriage mindset was painful for them. I'm feeling this pain in my toe. I feel like it was a painful shift, and it still is a painful change for them, because this is someone who might still be battling with the concept of marriage. I feel like this is someone who wants to give that to you because they think it would make you happy, and they want to see you happy no matter what. But there's still some fear there. You know, you're very close to this person, and because you have this person's heart, I mean, you really have it locked down with these two thief cards. Because you have this person's heart, you know, they know there's a risk. If you have it, you can break it. Oh my God, we have engagement. Y'all, I'm so excited for this group. Whoever's watching today's video. This person is getting ready to take that next step with you. For some of you, it might literally be an engagement. For others of you, it, you know, maybe moving in together or having a more stable connection. There's something about them stepping up and kind of manning up. And I feel like some of you may have been ready to kind of give up on this relationship because it's not where you want it to be, but we have give your relationship a chance. This person's trying to get out of that anxiety and that fear-driven mindset. They're trying to let go of those past pains and be able to move forward. Yeah, look, we have released your ex on the bottom. They're trying to let go of those past pains so that they can move forward with you and have strengthen the connection between the two of you, which I feel is something that you do want in this relationship. Let's pull some tarot. See a little more about why they love you. I feel like that was the original question, if I'm not mistaken, and we kind of got off track. I was getting so excited by the synchronicities, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so what do they love about you? Why do they love you? You're someone who's willing to listen to other people's opinions, other people's stories. Doesn't necessarily mean you listen to it and take their advice every time, but you are someone who's very open-minded and willing to hear a story from all sides. You're very considerate, very compassionate. And I feel like you've been through a lot in this life. A lot in this existence. A lot of bad karma, bad luck has come your way, and this person hates that you've been through those things, and they want to love you through it and to kind of, oh my gosh, Justice. They want to kind of right those wrongs for you. They want to make up for all the bad that's happened in your life, which is interesting because this is bad things that have happened in your life that they didn't cause. It's like they know you're such, or well, they don't, I would say they think. I mean, I think it's subjective, but they think you're such an incredible person and you're very kind-hearted, very generous, and they don't want you to feel this pain anymore. The pain from your past is something that they want to override and make new memories with you so that you don't have to see that or think of those things anymore, and that you can be happy and filled with love and accept their. I feel like part of them is afraid to propose to you or ask for that next step because they're scared you won't accept it. This Queen of Cups is accepting that love offer, this cup of love that the dolphin's bringing her, but I feel like your person is afraid that you won't accept it. But they do love how intuitive you are. You are this natural born healer. Your energy is very healing to this person. Like you help to ground them and help to protect them and help to make them feel loved and happier. And I feel like a lot of their life personally is filled with a lot of crappy people who talk down to them or fuss at them or, yell at them, or just people who aren't very nice. They may be like in customer service or something, but just a lot of people that are not very friendly or nice, and you are like just this huge blessing, is total opposite from what they deal with in everyday life. And yeah, even this Six of Swords is about moving on, but see how they're moving on together. They're moving on. He's helping her to step out of that emotional overdrive and emotional overload, that past that has been traumatic for her, and to get into the boat with him and to move off to this distant island with a star where this hope is, because they want to take care of you. This is someone who wants to make sure that you're happy and feel loved and cared for, and they want to be someone who helps to heal you the way that you've helped to heal this person. Have the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords. Whew. So you came to this person in a very dark time in their life. Like, they were, I know I've already said that they were not expecting you, but they truly weren't. You showed up when this person was going through a very difficult time and going through a lot of grief, going through a lot of heartbreak, heartache. They were in a very negative mindset and they were trying to get out of those horrible thoughts, but the horrible thoughts just kept coming over and over and over again, and they could not get out of that negative cycle. And then you showed up, and the communication between you two just, it was like they had been asking for it. They had been dreaming of that day. They had, been trying to manifest it. And for some of you, this could be someone that you were friends with or dating, and then, you went your separate ways for a while, and then they were waiting on you to come back, and you came back. But with this Nine of Cups, it's like the communication that happened between the two of you when this person was grieving and going through this dark period was this huge blessing. It was something they were asking for a long time, something they were trying to manifest. It was this dream they were trying to fulfill but just couldn't. They felt like they couldn't reach the goal, the dream. They felt like it was unreachable, but they were still hoping for it and praying for it and trying to manifest it anyway. And it happened. You happened. And I feel like they're in love with you. This is someone who's truly, truly in love with someone. I think it's interesting that the Tower's on the bottom. Okay. Oh, okay, we're just gonna take, they just keep coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Okay, so I was nervous about this Tower at the bottom because I'm like, I'm sitting here saying all these good things about how this person loves them and they want to take the next step. What is this Tower moment? You may have brought a Tower moment into their life. So you shatter their reality is what I'm hearing. And it kind of goes back to earlier when I was talking about the whole idea of marriage, and this is someone who may not really be fond of that idea. or they thought, I'm never going to get married. Well, you came along and just shook things up and surprised them and caught them off guard. And it's like, whatever this next step is between the two of you is going to shatter their reality even more, because this is before the Tower moment happens. This is moments before the Tower moment happens. So for some of you, this person may have to give up a job. They may have to make a sacrifice with family. They may have to move. They may have to give up some old habits in order to pursue you on a deeper level. And they are afraid of this Tower moment. And I do feel like it's kind of holding them back a little bit, but they're so in love with you, and they see you as this empress. They see you as this empress, this beautiful, fertile, abundant, incredible, creative human being that can do anything you put your mind to. And you fill them with so much peace and so much hope, and make their life feel worth it and feel like they have a purpose again. And they want to pursue that new beginning, that next chapter with you. It may take them a little time to get there because this Tower moment is going to be very scary for them. But I do see them, taking that leap of faith and starting that new journey with you. Taking baby steps, right? The Ace of Pentacles isn't necessarily the Fool. It's not a major arcana. It's minor. But these baby steps are still beginning steps, right? So, you have to crawl before you can walk. With the Six of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Moon in reverse, this is someone who... Normally the Six of Wands is, success, public recognition, victory. They do want this to work out. They do want these baby steps to be successful, but I'm really feeling that they're wanting you to notice the effort that they're putting in. They're wanting you specifically to notice the work that's going into this, the sacrifices they're having to make, the changes they're having to make. And they're wanting you to recognize them for their good deeds and to understand that they're doing these things because they truly love you and they have a heart for you and only you. With the Eight of Cups, it's the same. I mean, they're not going anywhere. The Eight of Cups is about walking away. Now, if it were upright, honestly, I would say it's about them coming towards you. They're probably moving. This could be a long distance connection. Because it's in the reverse, they're stuck on you. There's no moving on from you. You are it for them. It feels like if this connection were to go south in any way, there would be no one after you. At least that's how they feel. Like there's no one else. So if you're ever worried about this person cheating or having feelings for someone else, for 99.99% of you watching this, that's a no. They only have eyes for you. They only have love for you, affection for you. With the Moon card, it's about them revealing their fears and their desires to you. When I was talking earlier about this person wearing a lot of masks and slowly revealing themselves to you, this is someone who's not comfortable with emotions, someone who is not comfortable with revealing these feelings. However, they're learning that you are a safe space and you do love them, and they're trusting you more and more each day. And so they're starting to reveal those feelings in little bits and bobs to you. So I think that's something that you can look forward to. But that is your reading for today. This was a feel-good message. I like it. We don't always get these. But if this did resonate with you, I would love to hear your story in the comments below. If you do enjoy this type of content, hit that subscribe button. And if you're interested in personal readings, I offer those on my Etsy shop, which is linked in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next video.